Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Parx Racing here on Monday. It is September the 3rd, 2018. Gonna look at the stakes races on today's program from Parx, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world. I'm gonna look at the stakes races, races 8 and 9 from Parx. Let's get on to it. The 8th race, it is the Greenwood Cup, Grade 3, purse $200,000. This race is for 3-year-olds and upwards. Field of 7 horses going to the post, a distance of ground of 2,400 meters, if you want to go with that, with a distance of ground of 1 mile and 1/2 on the Parx Philadelphia Park main track. 2,400, a mile and a half. Not enough graded staying races in this country. My top selection here, I'm going to go to the 6-horse hard study. I'm going to go 6-3-1-2 in the superfecta. 6-3-1-2 super. My top selection, the 6-horse hard study. 6-1, 5-year-old horse by Big Brown here. Joe Bravo gets the leg up. Joe Bravo had a great weekend at Monmouth, and I think hopefully the good luck he has goes to this card at Parx here on Monday. But this hard study, his most recent outing came the 2nd of August. That came at Saratoga, mile 3/4 in the Birdstone Stakes. He finished second by a length. The winner, Big Dollar Bill, just had the jump on this horse. This horse just couldn't get the good closing kick. It wasn't his day to win. Maybe the extra 2 furlongs got to him, but it wasn't the day to win. Before that, in the Grade 2 Brooklyn Invitational at Belmont, mile and a half, June the 9th, I said November, but excuse me, June the 9th, he finished third by 3 lengths there. A little bit wide, but he had a decent turn of foot there. It wasn't a bad race, but Opportunity did run better than him. And then the local prep race for the Brooklyn, the Flat Out Stakes at Belmont, mile 3 May the 4th. Horse won by 5.5 lengths. He quickened up nicely from mid-pack, and he just went away with it. A good race for this horse there. Second off the break. First off the break at Gulfstream was another really good race. A mile and 1/8 and an option 6-2 claimer on the day before the Florida Derby. I remember this race so clear. He was 80 cents a dollar, and he won for fun. Won by 1 1/4 lengths, quickened up nicely. A very easy race. Out of all the horses in Tom Pletcher's barn that go long, I think he's the best. He has another one that's trying to go long today in this race, Sure to Blame, who I think is good also, but I think this hard study is just a little bit better, and I think he'll run a big one, which probably on the horizon for him in a few weeks. Maybe the Temperance Hill, that's a mile 5/8 race at Belmont, and then maybe they'll send his horse to Churchill. They have that big marathon race going a mile 3/4 on Breeders' Cup Friday, I believe. So that there's some good money for him to be made. So 6-1, watch out for this horse to run a big one. So to recap my selections for the 8th from Parx, it's the Grade 3 Greenwood Cup. Gonna go with the 6-horse hard study. I'm gonna go 6-3-1-2 in the superfecta. So now to get on to race number 9 from Parx, the feature race of the afternoon. It's the Turf Monster Stakes, Grade 3, purse $300,000. This race is for 3-year-olds and upwards. Field of 9 horses. The 9 horses are main track only, so 8 will probably go on the turf course. Get the distance of ground here of 1,000 meters, with a distance of ground of 5 furlongs on the Parx turf course. 5 furlongs, 1,000 meters. Great preparation for the Breeders' Cup Turf Sprint here. My top selection, I'm going to go to the number 8 horse here, Imprimis. I'm going to go 8-1-7-6 in the superfecta. 8-1-7-6 super. Top selection 8 horse Imprimis. This 4-year-old gelding by Broken Vow. 3-2. Joseph Arcino trains. Albin Jimenez gets the leg up, replacing the regular rider of Jose and Irad Ortiz here. But the horse's most recent outing came 29th of July at Monmouth, 5.5 furlongs in the Wilf Hill Stakes. This horse won by length there, a little bit wide, but he had enough speed to hold on there. A good race for this horse, an improvement off the race before, which came the Grade 1 Highlander at Woodbine, 6 furlongs, June the 30th. This horse finished 6th by 4.5 lengths there, and had not the best of trips, and I think those horses were just a little bit better than him. It wasn't the day to win. And then the turf sprint at Pimlico, soft ground, 5 furlongs, May the 18th. He won by 5 1/4 lengths. The ground was very wet, but this horse sat back early off of Rocky, who set the pace, and then he just overtook him, won for fun. But they ran the race in 1:03 and 4. The final furlong basically ran in almost 14 seconds, that final furlong in a turf sprint, which is unheard of. But he got the job done. At this 5 furlong trip, he's undefeated. If you add in the half furlong that he ran last time on the Wolf Hill, where he ran 5.5. But he's undefeated at this distance, even with the wide poster. I think he should run well, so watch out for him. So to recap my selections for the ninth from Parx, it's the Grade 3 Turf Monster Stakes. Gonna go with the 8-horse Imprimis. I'm gonna go 8176 in the superfecta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.